Hey, it's Onesto, and let's talk about the best effects plugins. Out of all the plugins that I test week after week, these are the Effect VSTs that I beg my friends to check out because they're so powerful and they're so creative and honestly, just really fun to use. So let's start with number 1, Beam from Lunacy Audio. This plugin is so interesting. It's as if Portal and Snap Heap had like a really pretty baby. Pretty much you can build out these insane effect chains by dropping in these nodes. Right now there's a convolution reverb node called Space, a granular effect node called Grains, a filter node, and the new Time node. The Grains and Time nodes are the real stars of this plugin. They're really powerful, but they're very intuitive. The granular effect really gives you the essential controls to get the best textures. And with time, you can do some crazy, insane time effects, but it never feels complicated. But when you combine all 4 nodes, you can do some crazy serial or parallel processing. And you don't always have to go crazy with it. You can use it subtly and still get some gorgeous results.
Rage, power, weakest, false, money, driven, major, fraud, breathless, body, diamond, bones, wanna be it, wanna feel it.
The most underrated feature here is the Generate Preset button. Click it and it will intelligently create a preset for you. Yeah, I'm going to save this one. If you want to check it out, click the link below. All right, here's the next plugin. If you want your sounds to sound like they're coming from a scratch CD or a weak internet connection, you're going to love Digitalis from Aberrant Sound. Aberrant plugins, they always have the best interfaces. So you have these 3 models, data, corruption, and time. You can also reorder these around. Data has this paint box here that uses spectral filtering for custom filtering patterns. There's a great pitch section for pitch and formant shifting and pitch quantization. And this telecommunications section is for lossy audio effects. The corruption window gives you a wide range of downsampling and bit crushing. There's also this bit rot section that emulates data loss and corruption. And the time window is a repeater section. This lets you get these really cool rhythm and pitch glitches. Yeah, that's so insane. What I really like about this plugin is that it's like a one-stop shop if you want to explore digital character and degradation. You're given a fun and interesting set of glitch tools to get lost in. You can try it out for free with the link below, so check it out. Number 3 is Riff from Minimal Audio. This distortion plugin is amazing. Riff likes to blur the line between distortion and instrument. If you're a beginner, I would probably pass on this plugin because it's pretty heavy duty, But if you're a sound designer who wants to explore all the sonic possibilities of distortion, then this is a very big sandbox to play in. Riff comes with 30 unique algorithms spread across 5 categories that they sound really great even when pushed to extremes. There's also physical modeling feedback and advanced morphing filters that primes this plugin for all kinds of sound design moments. And this is where things are really interesting. The feedback and filter modules, they allow you to tune everything. So you can use intuitive pitch snapping, scale presets, and MIDI tracking to keep modulations in tune. Pretty much this means that with the feedback module, you can get resonator, flanger, and chorus effects. Or when you combine pitch snap with modulating the cutoff, you can create melodies inside a riff. For those of you who love to modulate parameters, Riff makes it very easy to do so. There's an envelope follower, LFO, and 2 custom curves. The custom curves are very flexible and easy to draw whatever modulation shape you can imagine, so it's very easy to program curve sequences. And to assign modulation, it's as easy as clicking and dragging to any parameter of your choice. Rift is one of the deepest and most creative distortions that I tested out. You'll definitely want the manual handy when first jumping in, but the learning curve is pretty chill and it's a pretty fun climb. And if you're interested, check it out at the link below. Now I want to show you Vocalson 2 from iZotope. This plugin, it's been out for years, but it's still my favorite vocoder on the market. This gives you 5 unique vocoder engines and there's even 7 stop box effects to choose from.
To preserve what exists, push the inevitable further to the edge.
There are 3 modes in here: auto, MIDI, and sidechain. I pretty much only use MIDI mode because you can control the notes and harmonies that Vocalson generates. This mode is where I get my favorite results. And there's a lot of deep customization that you can do here. Each vocal engine has their own set of unique controls. And if I click this button here, you'll open up even more controls that affect the oscillator, filter, noise, and other parameters. If you're thinking of getting this plugin, when it's on sale, it's really, really cheap. I've seen it as low as $30. Anyways, you can check it out at the link below. Time for probably one of the most useful plugins of 2024. The Snapback from Cable Guys. This plugin is such a brilliant concept. It's pretty much a drum layering effect. This is how it works. Let's say you have a kick that is missing a little something. Just put Snapback on the kick track. Then turn on the transient section and select the noise layer from this huge selection of sounds. Now, whenever that kick is detected, the noise and kick will be layered. And right now the noise is a little much, so we can adjust the decay or the width. We can filter it if need be. If you want to make it extra perfect, click the detail button, and now you can make sure your transient layer and kick sample are in phase. And now let's talk about the snapback section, which is super cool. This time, here's a snare sample that needs some more oomph. One producer technique you can do is find another noise sample that you place right before the snare sample. It's very effective, but it can be time consuming and cumbersome. Well, Snapback makes it really easy now. We'll turn on the Snapback and then select the sample. Now the plugin will use look-ahead latency to place the sample right in front of the snare. If we don't like it, we can just cycle through the samples. Then we just need to shape it a little bit by adjusting the attack and volume. And yeah, that snare sounds more interesting with the snapback layer. I really think this is as simple as it gets. This is such a useful plugin for pretty much all you out there, and you can try a free trial at the link below, so check it out. And that's it, the Effect plugins I think everyone should check out. Now, if you're interested in free plugins, then check out this video that covers all my favorite free plugins. Thanks for watching. Later.